Babe of the day. Babe of the day. Easter babes of the day. Easter has always been one of my favorite holidays. It's a bright, cheery holiday, where Christmas sort of eases you into the idea of a long, dreadful winter. Easter celebrates the true beginning of the year, when you've shaken off most of the bad weather and the fun can really start. There's the religious association of the holiday, but in a broader sense, it's all about rebirth and renewal. Bunnies, chickies, painted eggs, candy, pastel colors. All this and much more is the fun stuff to look forward to. Easter was always a prime time for women to pose in crazy hot photos, celebrating the occasion, and boy, do I have some for you. Quinn O'Hara. Quinn was a close, personal friend of mine for many years. There were some actresses who didn't like posing for publicity photos, but Quinn wasn't one of them. She loved doing the publicity photos. I like this one because it's cute, funny, and unique in the world of Easter pinups. A paint-covered face while painting Easter eggs? There weren't a whole lot of glamour queens who would go for that, but Quinn did. Off topic, but fun to mention, she could do an impression of David Caruso from CSI Miami that was so dead on and funny. Sharon Tate. My friend Quinn was actually very close friends with Sharon Tate. I have it on good authority that Sharon was one of the nicest people who ever lived. According to Quinn, there were people in Hollywood who were nice because they had to be for their public image. Then there were people who were nice, like Sharon Tate. It's an extreme injustice that a person as nice as Sharon Tate had to die like she did. This was a very good photo, and it proves how photogenic she really was. Adele Jurgens. Just a great, sexy actress who looks good posing with real bunnies.
Riding with my gal beside me, I'm as happy as can be. Ho-lo-dee, ho-lo-dee, ho-lo-dee. I asked her if she'd marry me, she blushed and then said yes, sirree. Ho-lo-dee, ho-lo-dee, ho-lo-dee.
Carol Wells. A beautiful, busy actress, mainly in the 1960s and 70s. I love this bunny outfit from 1967.
Said the chimpy to the monk. Said the monkey to the chimp. All night long they chattered away. All day long they were happy and gay, swinging and singing in a hunky-tonky way.
A quintet of bunny babeness. I'm not sure where this picture comes from, but I like it. I like it a lot. Besides the obvious, this is just a well-shot photo. I like the stuffed animals of the giant bunny marshmallow peeps and the baskets of eggs. Kristen Huey. A very Playboy bunny-esque photo. The pink hair is a nice touch. Ashlyn Day. She does a lot of great cosplay, and I really like these photos of her as a blue-haired Playboy-style bunny. Mary Brodell. A cute photo with a cute actress. She had an all too short acting career from 1938 to 1944, in mostly uncredited parts. She was the older sister of actresses Joan Leslie and Betty Brodell. Of the three, Joan Leslie was easily the most successful. It's uncertain why Mary quit acting or what she did after, but I hope she had a good life. Amazingly, her sister Betty died in 2024 at the age of 104. Wow. Tina Louise, best known as Ginger from Gilligan's Island. Ginger in a bunny costume is enough to get any guy hopping. Dang. Barbara Bates. She's just as cute as can be in this bunny outfit. Her photos are fun to look at because she always appears so happy. Appearances can be deceiving, however, and Barbara Bates was a very troubled person. Mental illness ruined her acting career, personal life, and ultimately she committed suicide. Angie Dickinson. This is a great photo for a few reasons. One, it's a rare example of Angie looking wholesome in a photo. Most of the time she sexed it up. Second, she's posing with a large Bugs Bunny stuffed animal. How cool is that? Doris Day. Doris Day was a good-looking woman. I think a lot of people gloss over that because of her ever so cutesy musical movies and public persona. But she had a heck of a build on her, and she looked good in every photo she ever took. Ida Lupino. Of course, Ida Lupino is a draw, but I selected this photo because of the giant bunny. I mean, come on, giant bunny with a flower. Debra Paget. She has to be one of the sexiest actresses who ever lived. Debra didn't have to do much to turn you on. Even when she wears a silly bunny costume, she still looks smoking hot. Debbie Reynolds. Debbie's outfit is something else, and I love the cartoon bunny she's standing with. I would like to know who designed that bunny. I'm a cartoon buff, among other things, and I suspect it's the work of animator Sam Singer. If anyone out there knows, I'd like to hear it. Share your knowledge in the comments below. Gloria DeHaven. I love the idea of her riding a giant bunny. You don't see this as often as you would think in these kinds of photos. It's a very well done scene. There was money and time put behind this photo shoot. Mitzi Gaynor. First of all, Mitzi was awesome. I loved her singing, dancing, acting, everything. She was still sizzling hot as a senior. Here, a young Mitzi Gaynor springs up from a newly hatched egg. Elke Sommer. She is a tall German actress who enjoyed incredible popularity in America and Europe. Elke has literally played just about every character type. As she once said, everything from a hooker to a nun. This is a gentler photo of the buxom blonde. And last but not least, Lynn Merrick. She certainly had charisma in her photos, and a very come-hither demeanor in her acting roles. She is mostly known for her work in Western movies and noir films. That's all. I hope you'll make watching this video your annual Easter tradition. It's the best Easter parade around. And be sure to give a large Easter basket to your Babe of the Day. Babe of the Day.